Welcome Virgo, this is your reading for the month of November 2021. And let's see, what do you have for this month? Well, a lot of decisions to be made, a lot of running around and dealing with authority people. But you're going to have to do this. You're going to learn a lot, let's say, from that. You know, going around, talking to people, starting a new thing. And it can be a new situation, a new outcome that will come out. But will take a lot of work and a lot of patience for some of you Virgos. Yeah. Don't give up just because you're going to have to do many things or you have to deal with many people. But it can be some delay there in whatever you want to do. Might be some delays, but it's well, in a way it's exciting to learn. It's a lot to learn, and maybe some of you will choose to do that in the future as a job or a hobby, whatever you're learning at the moment. Well, for November anyway. But it can be that some of you will want to take a job, a new job. It's a new thing. You have to learn this from scratch. You know, it's not something that you have some knowledge or you study for that. It can be something new to you. And you're going to have to make a decision, Virgo, between two choices. Yeah, two jobs. So that's not going to be quite easy because, well, we live in uncertain times. They're very uncertain. So sometimes we need to, let's say, practice and see if we really like to do that or not. Yeah. But when it comes for your emotional state, some of you Virgos, you will be exhausted. Something is draining you. Whatever happened in the past, you feel in November like, I'm exhausted. So, well, hold tight, trust your intuition, things will be revealed. Just ask. And if there is some delay between the answers, maybe sometimes we have to do the work. Yeah, we need to discover on our own without someone giving us the answers. Yeah, but emotionally, it's a little bit taxing for some of you Virgos. So you're gonna have to go here and there and everywhere, dealing with, you know, some people that, well, you're gonna have to listen to them. Maybe it's your boss, maybe it's someone that you have to deal with. You will be asked to make some decisions when it comes for your work. Like I said, it's possible that some of you have two choices, two jobs are lining up in front of you. Now you have to decide which one you're gonna take. Some of the jobs, one of the jobs will be that you need to learn from scratch. Yeah. But, well, if you're up to the challenge, sure, you're going to do just that. But trust your intuition. This month is very important to trust your intuition about the future events. And some events will come unexpected. And they will be like new things. It's not like you have a desire, a wish, and you think about that, you want to have that, or the work is in progress to achieve that desire. But some things will come unexpected, and they're good outcomes. It's a good outcome, it's something new. But some of you this month in November, you're gonna have to choose to relocate, to move, which you're gonna have on your list. Again, maybe two or more possibilities, locations. With the Two of Wands, sometimes is that there are too many possibilities, or you're thinking of too many possibilities, and you're going to lose time to make the decision. So I'm not saying hurry up and make a decision, but don't have on the list way too many. For example, if you need to move or to relocate, I don't know, choose something, but not from 50 locations. That's going to be a little bit difficult, and some of you will not have the patience. Something happened for some of you Virgos that you need to move out from that situation. It can be a physical, like you need to move, or it's something in your mind, some stressful situation that it's, well, in a way it's taxing you, and you feel like, when will I finish with this? When this situation will just be put to rest and not deal with this anymore? Well, you have to think with the Six of Swords. It's always, okay, you're in the spot that it's kind of uncomfortable. The mind is not at ease. Your mind is racing. You don't feel good about the situation. But the thing is that you have to think, how did you land in that situation to begin with? In order to move forward, you need to look back. I'm in this situation. How on earth did I land in this one? What happened? What exactly did I allow for this situation to happen? Maybe other people put a lot of pressure on you. Maybe other person exert their authority on you, and you feel like you don't feel good. You don't feel like being under someone's foot, for example, or living in a place that you don't like. So how on earth did you end up there? It had to be something. So you need to think in the past what happened in order to fix for the future, and never repeat that situation again, or allowing that situation to happen again. But again, Virgo will lose time. You guys, you will lose time deciding. It's not quite easy for a Virgo to decide, because Virgo wants to make sure, is it right? If I make this decision and I go forward with this, who's going to assure me that I'm not going to end up back in the same situation? That's why I said look back. What happened that you landed in this situation to begin with? And to have something new, you need to look back and see, what exactly did I do? I don't want to repeat that. I don't want to be put in this place again. So if it's someone exerting that authority, or maybe you exerted that authority on other people, and of course people will push back, will not agree with what you say or do or whatever, so that gives you some discomfort. Maybe you shouldn't put so much pushing that authority and demanding, and it's like, what I say, it's law. So you need to see what happened for some of you, that you landed in this situation, and it's kind of it's pain in the neck. The mind is upset. You're thinking and thinking, and you want to just let that go, but still you're in the same position. Nothing changes. Well, you need to be brave enough and to accept your faults, if it was your fault, or if it was someone else's fault, and you allow that. You just said, well, and I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. I'm just going to say, yeah, sure. But you're not happy. So have the courage and say, you know what, that's it. I'm breaking this circle. And if some of you need Virgos to study, to take a course, whatever. Well, again, don't choose too many things. Decide which one do you really like. You think you can start and finish, or be in that job if you choose to do something as a job. Make sure that you agree with that, and don't take too much time to decide. But there is some emotional blockage. It's like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for some emotions to be cleared, some emotions to just go away or heal on their own. Well, we need to face the shadow. We need to go and face back in time and face the situation. What exactly did I do that I landed in this situation? Who did this to me? Why did I allow that? So you need to ask yourself these questions if you want to have a fresh start, a new experience. But as you can see, the guy, it's on the edge of the cliff or whatever, and he's gonna fall. So pay attention. Don't well, you as a Virgo, you analyze situations, but sometimes you analyze so long and for too deep the analysis that you paralyze yourself. Too much thinking. So yeah, sure, it's okay to think, it's okay to question things, but in the same time you need to have the courage to admit your own mistakes and never repeat them again, or never allowing other people to put you in a situation that it's very uncomfortable and painful, because this is not a pretty picture. It's like the hurricane is coming. So if you are in a hurricane situation, you have to be brave enough to say, you know what, it was my fault. I allowed this, or I am the cause of this pain. So you change something. We all make mistakes, but it's very hard to admit sometimes that was our own doing. So yeah, this month in November, get out of things that you don't like anymore. Learn what you need to learn. Don't waste too much time thinking and trying to make sure that you're going to get the perfect result into that decision. Either it's a job or you move to a different place. Don't stay too long, and if you choose, don't have too many, because Virgo is to the list. Yeah, Virgo loves to have the plan on the piece of paper, or at least the plan in her mind, and goes over the points on and on and on for like forever. Yeah, don't lose too much time in deciding, because you can lose opportunities if you keep thinking and thinking and thinking, and you're afraid. You don't want to be in a situation that you just try to get out. Yeah, and learn things that will help you for the future. Yeah, to earn your money, to be good at something. Some of you will go and take some courses to be someone, to practice a profession. Yeah, and like I said, when the answers don't come when you want them, be patient. Sometimes we need to work and we figure out, we find answers. Sometimes the answers comes to us, but sometimes we need to put the legwork and find the answers. Yeah. Okay, Virgo, well, this is it for your reading. Talk to you soon.